I've always had a deep appreciation for living in Vermont, for those that choose to live here as well as those that have been born here. It means being a Vermonter means that you're fiercely independent, self-reliant, frugal. We make the most out of everything we have. We're resourceful, but compassionate of those who need our help. It's about being a public servant. It's really important to listen. I've made my whole political career on that. My ability to bring people together, consensus building, and to connect with everyday Vermonters. Listening to people, listening to their concerns is half the battle, because their frustration arises when they don't think anybody hears them. Trust and integrity are very important. Vermonters are yearning for that again. They want to trust their government. We have a responsibility. When we can invest in ourselves, when we can become more independent, it's a powerful tool for our future.
We thought we had somewhat of a normal childhood growing up in Barrie, a blue-collar town. My mom and dad made a great life for us. And my dad, truck driver by trade before he went into World War II, was in a wheelchair. He was a double amputee. He'd play catch with us, would mow the lawn, get into the station wagon, head off to work. It was just part of our normal life. My dad passed away when I was 11. And I reflect now about how difficult that must have been, how strong my mother had to be, was forced to be at that time. Overnight, she becomes a single mom with 3 rather rambunctious boys. She's an incredible person. She comes from deep, independent roots herself. We were fortunate. I had a very strong family on both sides, my mom's and dad's side. And in each and every one of them were gifted in their own ways. So I look at my dad. He was a Shriner, a Mason. It was just a deep sense of respect that he had for others. And my Aunt Mary was an incredible human being, one of the first select women elected in Vermont. They didn't have to talk about public service. They were public servants their whole life. It's that work ethic that was ingrained in all of us, that we got to work hard in order to survive. We all have a responsibility to give back to society in different ways. And we all have a pathway to do that. We just have to find it. I believe I'm the right person at the right time in order to lead Vermont in a new direction. When we think about building a better Vermont, when we think about building a better economy for everyone, it's about teamwork. I've made it a point to listen to Vermonters, listen, learn, and lead. Building that consensus is something I think I'm very good at. I'm able to pull all sides together. I'm able to find common ground, find areas that we can work together in order to make something better, to solve a problem that's before us. There's a lot of opportunity in Vermont. We have an incredible story. We need to make Vermont more affordable, create an environment that's conducive to growth, economic growth, in order to help each and every Vermonter. The answers are really, literally at our fingertips. If we can all focus, work together, work towards a common goal, it's something that I truly believe in. I truly believe in Vermont.
Paid for by Phil Scott for Vermont. Glenn Wright, Treasurer.